We live, baby. All right, so what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday. Y'all know the deal. Sharing is caring. Gonna go ahead and share this to some of my groups on Facebook. And while I do that, y'all do the same. So let me see here. In fact, let me just use my phone. Let's not play with it. Share this to a couple groups. Boom, boom. Who else? Boom. Y'all getting hit. Boom. Okay. Now I'm gonna share this to page. Boom. And I'm gonna share this to page. Boom. And I'm gonna share this to. All right. Y'all know the deal. Drop your signs. Let me see who's in the house. Let's the energy. Let's get it. Because I am definitely locked and loaded, ready to read on today. I don't even need no cards. Do you hear me? I keep telling y'all I don't need no cards to read. I don't need no cards to read. Neither do you. Okay? If you have eyes to see, ears to hear, then you can read as well. Okay, what we talking about today? We talking about today what we talk about every day. We talking about intuition, and I'm on one. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? Who's in the house? Cancer. Cancer's in the house. What's up? Happy birthday to all the cancers. It's still cancer season. I'm wavy with y'all. You know, I'm in my feels. And it's all good. You know, that's what love is. Love is a feeling. That's what love is. Love is a feeling. Can we shout out? Can we give a nice shout out? Mic check 1 2. I know I'm loud, but this is how I feel it. So I got to give it how I feel it. Can we give a nice big shout out to emotions on today? Let's welcome into the house on today. Thank you for the emotions. Yes. Thank you for the emotions. Thank you for the emotional cancers in their season on today. Give it up for you guys, Cancers, all my water signs in the house. Let me shout out to my Scorpios. Yes, my rising. Yes. Give it to the Scorpios for the emotionally expressive signs of the zodiac. Give it up for the Scorpios. All right, one time for who we gonna do next? Cancers, because it is y'all season. Shout out to the Cancers. Drop your sign. Oh, wait a minute, I see a Virgo. I know this might be a little tough for you, for the earthly analytical sign that you are, but I'm here for it. Shout out to my earth signs that are in the house. Bear with us. We're going to get wavy, get in our emotions one time. For the one time, we're giving a shout out to all my water signs in the house. Yes. So we have Scorpios. Shout out to the emotional Scorpios. We here for you guys. I'm here for you. I am here for you. I resonate with you on today. You and all your feelings and your emotions. I can relate because I'm a Scorpio rising. Yes, I too come off as mysterious. I too come off as can't put a finger on her. I too can relate to the emotional blockages when you put up that stone wall. One time for the emotionally expressive Scorpios. All right, and last but not least, we've covered our Scorpios. We've covered our Cancers. Happy birthday to the Cancers. But let's shout out one time for the Pisces, the emotionally expressive, the infamous, okay? Said to be the most psychic sign in the zodiac. Shout out to the Pisces. Represent one time for the Pisces. in the house. Yes. No shade to the Pisces because I love Pisces. My Mercury is in Pisces. I can relate. I can understand when you're on to something, when your spidey senses are tingling. Okay. Yes, Jackie. Hold on. Let me put some of y'all's feedback because y'all know what I'm talking about. She's talking about our probably our cancers. But it's all right because again, we're here for the emotions on today. We're here for the emotions on today and on every day because our emotions, they tell us something. They tell a story. Okay? And we are not to act as if we are unaware of what the story is telling us. Okay? That's when the logic comes into play, when your intellect and your mind and a sound mind comes into play. Ding, you hear that? Message. My baby, hold on. Message. Okay, hold on. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Speaking of emotions, if you want to be tapped in for real, because we about to go in tonight, take a second and check out the moon. I'm about to do the same thing, okay? So y'all check out the moon and tell me what y'all see because it's the full moon coming up this Friday in Aquarius. That's my son. Give me 1 second. Let me check out this moon. I'll be right back. Oh, you a Cancer ascendant, Jackie? Oh, girl. Let me go and put you up there. In an ascendant in Cancer, bless your heart, baby. 1 second. Share this with your friends. We going in tonight. If you want to get a question answer, you got something on your heart, quit playing. Drop it in. Help somebody out today. 1 second. Woo. I'm back. Did y'all look at the moon? Because I just did. And there's a message from the moon on tonight. Will I meet someone I enjoy spending time with? Of course you will, starting with yourself. Told you I need no card on tonight. Baby, let me tell you, you're going to meet somebody you enjoy spending time with. You're going to feel like you've known them before, okay? It's going to be deep, baby. Yes, you shall. I'm going to get to the cards. Let me see what I missed, though. Jackie, you said, left out, loving and caring, very emotional mother, and more because I'm a Virgo. Very, is that smart? Very earth, mothering, and loving and caring. Sounds very much like you would be. Like, I mean, with the, let's see, you said you were Virgo. So is that your Virgo sun? And then a Cancer ascendant and a Cancer moon? Okay, so I don't know if y'all checked out the moon. Okay, but I just went and took a look at it. There's a message on today. I wanted to talk about emotions for a reason. And right now, if you feel this passion, this intensity, that's because I'm in my emotional bag on today. But it's a good thing because not only am I emotional and I understand my emotions and what they are emoting and expressing, but I have a sound mind, wisdom, and understanding to go along with that. That's the key. That's the kicker. We're gonna light it up right now, though. We're gonna put some flame, put some fire to this energy that I'm feeling right now because, oh my God, let me tell y'all, I'm on one. Tap in is all I can say. Drop your sign in the comments if you would like to get your question answered on tonight. You're in luck because we got to go in, okay? We're gonna see what to anticipate what to expect between now and Friday. Because y'all know Friday is a full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, yeah. The water bearer has come to bear water. Okay, living water, baby. Yes, yes, yes. The water bearer, self, I am here. I am here. I am here to bring some living water on today. Where we want to put? Where you want to go, Candle? Where you want to go? You want to go here? You can go here. There. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna start there. Over there. Yep. Ooh, let me go ahead and break out the Moonology deck to set it off, because when I tell you the moon right now is speaking, you need to go outside and take a look at it, because I'm gonna tell you something. Me personally, when I look into the heavens, or when I look into the water, you feel me, the water, the deep, whether I go high or whether I go low, your emotions should be telling you something when you go high and when you go low. It's going to expose a part of you that you probably aren't usually tapped into. It's going to express something to you. So just consider this between now and this full moon in Aquarius, because Aquarius energy is all about, I want to say innovation. That's what comes to mind first, but it's an air sign. It's intellectual. So it's about exploring the unknown. It's about exploring higher things. It's also about artificial intelligence and the creator of artificial intelligence. And we talking algorithms. You feel me? We're talking about gathering information that is given. I'm taking what you give me, and I'm going to give you something according to what you give me. It's very fruitful and multiplying energy, but we're talking about an air sign that is commonly known for bringing emotional sustenance, emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction generated from the mind. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm talking about thoughts that are pleasing and edifying, thoughts that go beyond your limitations. I'm talking about exposing the thoughts that we have suppressed, the emotions that we have suppressed, exposing the thoughts in this season right now, in this time between now and Friday. We are going to focus on what our emotions are expressing and what that reveals to us about our state of mind and where we at with it, where we headed, and what we have gathered until now. What have you gathered until now? What can you recollect within your memory? Okay? What is your physical evidence expressing? Because whatever is happening in your physical, it is an expression of what you thought about, you felt, you willed. You know what I'm saying? By the time you look around at your current settings, you should look around and you should be able to identify traces of your emotion and how that thing came to be. If you are indeed a creator, okay? Are we not creators? Are you not a creator? Are you not creating something? Have you not created something? Can you not look around and see the fruit of your work? You know what I'm saying? You should be able to see that. And if you look around and you seeing a lack thereof, it should make you feel a way. You should feel a type of way about it. And between now and Friday, if you haven't felt the type of way and expressed how you feel about the fruit of your work, if you haven't taken an account for what you've done up until now and what has reaped a reward and what hasn't, period, you should feel some type of way about it. You should be looking around at your circle. You should be looking around within your household. You should be looking around within yourself, within your emotions, within your health. How is your emotional health? How are you mentally? What are your thoughts centered around? And where are these thoughts coming from? What's yours and what's not? What is the origin of these things? It's going to be exposed. And not only that, with Aquarius ruling artificial intelligence, I'm talking about, going outside of the box and creating something original based on what was given, okay? it's artificial, but it's very real because it is a vision of what has been gathered from source, okay, or resources. You gather information from resources and you put it up on a screen, okay? And Aquarius rules being able to paint that picture to give you what it is that you want based on what the information you've given, based on the information that has been gathered, okay? Now, this is only an expression of what has been gathered. There has to be a source, okay? What Aquarius tends to be good at is giving the picture, filling in the blanks with the water, that water bearer, okay? Like, you give me the bricks, I'm gonna lay the house and tell you exactly why. No, this is indeed what you have expressed. I'm filling in the blanks, though. I'm filling in the blanks. That's what I'm here to do tonight. Fill in the blanks with these cards. I'm gonna fill in the blanks and let you know what it is based on what has been given. What are we giving tonight? Well, let's see. Let's check out the feedback. Girl, what's up, Kayla? I'm feeling good. What's up? What's up, Kayla? I see you on YouTube and I see you here on Facebook. How you feeling during these times? Emotionally intelligent and aware. Very much so. Very much so. Very, very intentional. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling very in tune with my feelings. I'm feeling that my feelings mean so much and they tell so much, and I'm very in tune with the feelings of others. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like I'm seeing how you feel and how you express yourself. And I appreciate the expression that is being revealed to me. I appreciate all of this information that I'm gathering. Yeah. I'm appreciating it so much. Very grateful. What about you, Chris and Kayla? How about y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all handling all this? How y'all handling all this full moon energy as it comes about? I mean, oh my God. Okay, let's get into it. Communication is key. That's the card that we have. It came up right then and there, right when we're talking about, how are you guys feeling and anticipating feedback. Communication is key. You said, I feel balanced today, but I was very emotional yesterday. I have been very emotional for the past week. Shoot, quit playing. But I'm always emotionally expressive, if you ask me. It ain't a whole lot of with me for the most part, but I say that, and again, I'm a Scorpio rising, so obviously it can come off another way. But if you know me, you know me, okay? Yes. Okay, Kayla, you said, I'm working hard on emotional awareness. Good. I have been appreciating, hold on, let me read from here. I have been appreciating the clarity I have been receiving. It's been allowing me to take my time and make healthy choices. You can relate to that. I know I can relate to that. I'm working hard on emotional awareness. I have been appreciating the clarity I have been receiving. I love the way you put that. Let me just say that you wrote that very beautifully. Yes, I too have been appreciating, okay, this clarity too. Whether that clarity comes in a way that is leaning in favor of what I want at the moment or not. Yes. You said it's been allowing me to take my time and make healthy choices. And yes, you are absolutely right. It's been doing the same for me in terms of making the healthy choices. I will say this, I am working on and steadily improving upon my speed in terms of surrender. Wouldn't it be ideal if we could immediately surrender? Immediately surrender, even to the thing that is the no. I've been forced to work on that, honey. Let me tell you that. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna put this on silent. Okay. Communication is key, which is why it was key that I communicate how I felt right then and there in that very moment. I ain't just talking about this. I'm about that. Okay, Pris said, I struggle with surrendering. Don't we all? But you know what? It's a beauty in the awareness of your struggle, because that lets you know to what degree you are holding on. And then you can better identify what it is you're holding on to and why you're holding on to it, getting to the root of it. And the good thing about this full moon in Aquarius is that it's going to come on up to the surface. And I also believe that it's going to allow us to see where we have allowed artificial to replace artificial in place of the authentic healing that we need right now. Okay, because you know, when we don't want to do that real thing and carry out that true surrender, we do a artificial thing, and that artificial thing is okay for a moment, maybe a season, to take the place of that authentic, true change. You know what I'm saying? So the artificial is being exposed, you know, and it needs to be communicated in this time, based on what the cards are telling us. It needs to be communicated at this time in a Gemini kind of way, because this is a Gemini card, new moon in Gemini. So it needs to be communicated in a way that's very clear, concise, and direct. It may come off as two-faced to others. It may come off to, but wait a minute, you was just here, now you here with it. That's because you need to understand, and this is me acting like I'm you when you telling that person when they say you two-faced. No, that's because you need to understand that there's two faces to me. Obviously, two sides to my face, but you need to tell them if they say you being two-faced because you didn't change your mind about a situation. Let them know that it's okay, because you on that Gemini new moon and Gemini energy. Say, okay, well, that was that side of my face. You was getting that side. Now I'm about to introduce you to this side, because you thought that the only side to me was this side, and that's why I got to tell you a little bit. Before you got to get reacquainted with the full me. That's why I love Geminis, because Geminis don't mind going from evil twin to good twin on that ass. Excuse my language. Trying to do better. I don't mean to curse. But communication is key, and I can only say it how I feel it. Y'all know what I'm saying? You a Gemini moon? Girl. Yes, and yes, you feel me. Yes. But yes, you a Gemini moon. It really sucks sometimes, but you know what? It doesn't, because the best thing is for you to be your authentic self, so that you can emanate vibe from a state of realness. And then as you vibe from that state, you attract from that state. And then you got people who, they're like, you know, I can relate. I resonate with that. I appreciate that, because I have that in me. Then you start vibing with your tribe. But you know, but communication is key. Team, squad. It's cool. I cuss too. Hey, well, good. You know, that's because we are of the same tribe on this day in this hour. Y'all, listen, okay? Communication is key. Some reach higher, for better words. Sometimes you need to go on and get low with it, and again, express a little bit of that lower nature. for whatever the reason may be. You got to just go with how you know and how you feel it and what you trust. And that's another thing I want to talk about on today. Authority. Okay. It's another thing we want to talk about today because communication is key. And because this full moon in Aquarius is exposing a lot of our hidden ideals about ourselves and who we truly are and what we are willing to tolerate and what we are no longer willing to tolerate and what we are no longer willing to hold on to. That side, remember, communication is key. You may have communicated the right side clearly, but now it might be time to communicate a little bit more about what this left side do. Got to, Chris. Got to keep it real. I'm a Taurus, a Gemini, Sag, rising. Yes, emotions are hard for me. I'm really trying to be more tapped in because I'm a thinker. It's nothing wrong with that. And I think it's beautiful that you are a thinker because as a woman, you're naturally emotionally aware, period. And it's nothing wrong with being a thinker. I think the best thing for us all to do, us air signs in particular, and then I'm a Taurus moon, so I can totally understand to the stubbornness and the wanting to see the facts. Give me the facts. I mean, I understand how you feel, but has that feeling produced any fact? And then, the Taurus in you, when you in your feelings as well, this is how I feel, this is what it is. And that's fact. Feelings are factual. That's why I trust people when they show me how they feel about me. Shoot. Let's see. Is it mine? Okay, mine. Let me see. Something over here. Oh. I need receipts, baby. I need receipts, baby, because I'm quick to cut something off. Girl, Aquarius, we are infamous for doing the same thing. But I had to learn that, sometimes it's not about cutting somebody off, cutting something off. I've learned to very much so hold on to someone, hold on to a good memory, hold on to a great moment in time, and to release the rest. See, a release isn't necessarily a cut. You feel me? Because when I cut, I do the cut with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go. You feel me? Cut. But when you release, it's more of a, it's like I bless you as you go, baby. Bless you. I bless you as you go. I got to let go. I got to let go. A cut takes a lot. It takes a little more energy of intention. The surrender is more so it's me or you, and I have to let go. Yeah. You feel it. You feel it. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you feel me, But let's check out what's on the bottom of the deck for this communication is key. Because if communication is key, then we really need to be more authentic about how we feel and what we think about what the evidence says. When I say the evidence, I mean the signs, the symbols, the numbers, the colors, the smells, the expressions, the emotions. Because, God, the universe, the angels, the ancestors, they don't lie in how they communicate with us because they know communication is key. So they got some key ways in communicating with me and you, us. Okay? Universe don't need no card. Universe don't need me. Universe don't need you. Universe don't need nobody for the universe to do what it do. Best thing we can do is tap into the communication of the universe. And some may say the universe is cruel. Some may say the universe is a blessing. Some may say God is wonderful. Some may say God is cruel for this, that, and the other. Some may say many things. But there's always duality. in all things. So the best thing we can do is to say, you know what? It isn't this or that. It is what it is. And it is for me to determine what to do with what I've gathered. What kind of picture are we painting for ourselves? You know what I'm saying? What kind of picture are we painting for ourselves? Come Friday, between now and Friday, when this full moon energy exposes emotions out of us that maybe we didn't know were there, you know? That's going to take for some personal healing, personal work, and such to sort through and deal with that, you know? Are you here for it? It's gonna take some, you know, personal work to work through things that we didn't even know was there. We might express to other people. So wonderful. Now that that's out, now that the cat's out of the bag, it's time to deal with that personally. And then we cross the other bridges when we get to them. Meaning some things that we need to surrender to and have surrendered to require such a level of faith, work, obedience, sacrifice, time, effort, energy from us that we don't have the time to work out how somebody else might feel about it personally, because personally we readjusting as well. But communication is key. You have to be able to clearly communicate that like a big person. What I mean when I say a big person, an adult, a universal being that understands the ways of the world and the universe and how to fall in line and fall in suit with the way things are done in terms of expression. We've been gifted with a whole throat. We have a throat that we can give a message through. What are you communicating between now and Friday about your emotions? What are your emotions communicating to you? What is the universe communicating to you about how your feelings, what your feelings are telling you about you? Get what your feelings are telling you about somebody else. What are your feelings telling you about you? Let's get it to that. Let's see this on the bottom of the deck. I'm glad y'all here with the theatrics. They're here tonight. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins. Ooh, no wonder all these feelings is in the earth. Y'all want to talk about it? Y'all want to talk about it? I'm going to just sit this right here. Communication is key because the new romantic cycle is in the air. And the scales are here, baby. We got to weigh some shit out, okay? Ooh, I couldn't sing it. I'm sorry. The scales are here. We're going to have to weigh some things out, okay? To find some balance and some harmony within ourselves. Meaning, because when I think of a scale, I think of a heart and I think of a brain. Our own heart, our own brain, justice within our own self and mind and soul. Are we at peace? Are we moving justly in our path? You feel me? In this universe. Because communication is key. What are we communicating to the universe? What is the universe communicating to us? Obviously, a new romantic cycle is beginning. New moon in Libra. The scales just balance, more air. Shout out to the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yay. This is our time to shine. This is our time to shine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is our time. Okay. Yes, we are analytical at times. Yes, we can think too much. Yes, we can be known as cold and abrasive and out here slaying swords and slashing and slicing and dicing. However, we have hearts and our heart is in the right place, you know. If there's a new romantic cycle beginning, the best thing for us to do is to communicate authentically, to weigh our expressions of our heart and the expressions of our mind, and to ask ourselves, is there harmony here? Ooh, it's too much. This is too much. This is for me. No. Okay, well, let me get into the cards, okay? Oh, Lord, this is too much, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the love. Let's just find out. I got to find out who's got a boo. Somebody got a boo? Anybody else got a boo? Anybody else got a boo? Anybody else got a boo? I know y'all want to know, too. What's going on with love, okay? What's going on with love? As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this one card for each particular energy. Ooh, air first. Ooh, forgiving and learning, air. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Forgiving and learning. What have we learned? Forgiving and learning, though. Communication is key. A new romantic cycle begins. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Ooh, yes, child. Girl, listen. Do I talk like somebody who got a boo, girl? Do I sound like I got a boo? Girl. Earth signs, it's time to forgive and learn. What did we learn? Moving into this new romantic cycle, what have we learned? Who have we forgiven? Have we forgiven ourselves? Because, Earth signs, we ain't tougher on anybody than we are on ourselves. Ooh, okay. Well, with that being said, playfulness has come up. So maybe we should be a little bit more playful, air signs. So recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You know what? That's a message for us. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and take that. After that, we're going to go ahead and slide into the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Water signs. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Divine timing. Well, communication is key. So I hope that in this time, because the time is so divine, as these emotions come up, be real with yourself. Okay. And if you're waiting on something, I'm going to tell you right now, the divine time is at work in your love life and it's worth waiting for. So you better hold tight. Don't give in to some. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Quit playing. Communication is key. Be real with yourself. Communicate with yourself. A new thing. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. Listen. Okay. Water signs, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Listen. It says worth waiting for. Divine time is. You need to trust and believe that there's a reason and there's a season. For every reason, for every season, there's a reason. See, I'm getting out of pocket. Catch my, hold on, I gotta get my focus back in. Come on. 1 second, guys. Now, listen, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. Autofocus. But we should be back. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, get back focus. Alrighty. Sorry about that. She back. But water signs, y'all need to take heed, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. It says that worth waiting for. Divine time is at work in your love life. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and you need to communicate clearly about why you have to do what you have to do, okay? Okay? You're waiting for something. It's worth waiting for. Okay? All right. On to my earth signs, baby. Earth signs in the house, Taurus, Capricorn. Who else do we have? Virgos. Let your friends help you. Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns. Let your friends help you. Let them help you, okay? It's something that your friends can help you with. You need some help right now. We be needing help. That's my moon sign, Taurus. We got to let our friends help us. Ask for and accept support from others. Listen, that's a message, okay? When it comes to love in this new romantic cycle, maybe you do need to communicate to your friends what you need some help with, okay? And what's going on. They can help you. They will help you. It says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Maybe your friends are your angels and your ancestors and your spirit guides. Honey, maybe that's who you need to call on. You might need to just do a little prayer. Call forth help when you need it, baby, okay? Because it's there for you. Don't hesitate. Ooh, okay. I got an extra card for y'all. Free yourself. Free yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life. Okay? Well, look, what's up with the fire signs then? Sagittarius, Leo. Ooh, y'all got two cards jumping out at the same time. Ooh, children. Your love life is being affected by children. What them kids doing, what them kids do, or are y'all, is somebody pregnant? It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oh, okay. Well, the children might be affecting your love life, but it says here, do not hesitate to explore them romantic feelings, okay? Baby, you got that feeling? You might want to go ahead and explore it because it looks to me like it's going to be good for you. I'm here for it. And on the bottom of the deck, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Woo. I like it. I really do. All right, so what I'm going to do for us now, I'm going to still go ahead and jump into some tarot right quick. You know, what time is it? Yeah, I haven't been on here an hour yet, so. Whoa. I mean, this love has me feeling some type of way, so I'm going to go ahead and slide over here to this deck. I'm gonna keep it rated PG-13. Lord, this moon is gonna be a good one. It is. Be expecting it. It's gonna be good. Hold on, I want to go to the lights here. I just feel compelled to go to the lights here. I'm going to the lights here, deck. Yeah, this is gonna be a great moon, though. Hold on. Come back. Right here. Hold on. Oh my God. There we go. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Obviously, the focus keeps going off of me, but that's okay because the focus right now is on the message, and I'm just a vessel. However, there's definitely a huge message and shift that is among us, okay, in terms of us walking in authenticity and being to really able to walk and express that authority in a way that isn't necessarily, it's not that it's aggressive. It can come off as aggressive because it is asserting itself, okay? But the thing is that it is intentional. And when you are intentional, it requires forward movement, not retreat. And when you move forward and you don't retreat, then you appear as an aggressor, but you are aggressively pursuing that which is yours, that path that is required for you to pursue. So with that being said, you have to really go towards that with a sort of zeal and take that shit by force. Oh, excuse my mouth. But what I mean is that you really gotta go for it and go like you know. You know what I mean? And you know that it's yours. I was watching Harry Potter. Y'all seen Harry Potter? I was watching Harry Potter earlier today with my daughter. Okay. It's really dope watching it with my daughter because when I was a kid, my mama didn't let us watch no Harry Potter because, you know, when you in the church and you be feeling like, nah, that's witchcraft and blah, 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 blah. But truth be told, it'd be more witchcraft going on in the churches. So, you know, but when you don't know no better, you don't know that, and you just think everything that goes rubies, it goes like, oh, I'm scared. But the thing is, when you fear something, the way that you get out of that fear is by facing that fear. And a lot of times when you shine a light on a thing, the light exposes who it truly is, its true nature, its essence. And when you face essence with your essence, when your essence is of source and power and love and growth and expansion, something everlasting, it shines bright. And because you are backed by that power, you can face anything. You walk in a sense of authority. Don't know if y'all ever seen Harry Potter, but when Harry Potter, every show, well, we going to 4 tomorrow. We're on 3 right now, but every time he get better and better, he get more and more confident. And he be like, hold on, you know, he know who he is now. And I'm like, that's right, Harry. You know who you are, Harry. Don't you let nobody tell you who you are. You better go get that. You know why you straight now. You know, you got you a new broom. You know what I'm saying? You ain't scared of them, whatever them things called no more. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Girl, you know how it be. Shout out to 1111 and you stating that comment right on time, because that's how it be sometimes when you're in the church. But it's all right, though. We are grown, okay? We are not children anymore, thank God. And let me not say that, because there's a lesson even in those things being hidden or concealed, or you being kept from certain things at certain times. But the beautiful thing is that now is a divine time. It's a great time to find out that which is artificial and that which is true, that which has substance and that which doesn't. This is a great time to do that. And the Aquarius full moon is going to shine light on so many things. I'm here for it. Spill that tea. Let it begin. Let the truth be told. Let it ring. Let freedom ring. Okay. Show who you are. Express yourself. I love when people express themselves. Oh, so you feel? Thank you. I appreciate you being vulnerable and real with me and raw with me and allowing it to come out your mouth. But even when people don't allow things to come out their mouth, even when we don't allow things to come up out of our mouth, our emotions, our facial expressions, our lack of words, our sweaty palms, all these things tell on us. And the universe sees through these things. So the sooner that we get to know ourselves and communicate with ourselves a little bit better, then the better we'll be. We can get to know ourselves a little bit better between now and Friday. That's a beautiful thing. So, with all that being said, let's talk about all this love is in the air and expression. And the best thing about love is that love and can mirror things to us and teach us something about ourselves and what it is that we gravitate towards, what it is in us that resonates loud, and what message are we saying without verbalizing it. And, you know, it's key to examine what that hidden, what the unspoken message is, and the message that was spoken loud and clear, and understanding, you know, how these two go together, you know. You shall have it. It's beautiful. You will. Let's see what this card is that jumped out as we were shuffling for us. Ooh, baby. Look at that beautiful Four of Wands. I love this card and the way that the artist expressed this sense of peace and your nest and your heart being safe, and, you know, that smile on your face when you sleep, with a smile on your face. Oh my God, it's a beautiful thing. Like, it's such a sense of peace, sweet sleep, and for the mental state to be at peace is a beautiful thing, okay? Because when you are at a sense of peace and you're not restricted and tightened, you can allow things in, okay? Things can prosper and grow and blossom and rest, okay? In a state of ease, okay? Yes, baby. Like you said, the 1111 card, and you actually typed your comment, Kayla, at 1111, baby. I'm here for it, honey. So be visualizing what that looks like for you tonight. You know, maybe set an intention for that, and some signs maybe, or asking the universe to show you in its own special way some signs between now and Friday, what that would look like. 1111 being one of the signs. Okay. I'm ready for it. Let's see what's on the bottom of the bag. Death and rebirth, baby. Come on. Yeah, hold on, guys. I gotta get my camera's attention. Hey, camera. Right there. Right here, camera. Okay, so Death and Rebirth was the card, guys. Okay. And I think what probably needs to die and be reborn again is our idea, plural, because it's always more than one, of what is real and what was real, and recognizing, you know, that yes, that was real according to whoever translated this message, but you at this time as creator and as the co-creator with God and the universe, you are very capable and accountable for the actions and steps that you're taking. So this rebirth, when you wake back up, it is a sense of like renewal and really being even more hands-on and really taking in the expression, recognizing the expression of others and of yourself, and intentionally blocking out certain things, intentionally releasing certain things. Knowing the difference between whether I have to cut you out or I have to release you or I have to separate myself or I have to go over here and you might need to go over there. Understanding the different it's levels to this. It's a whole big universe, okay? And it's certain energies that flow together and come together and join together for a reason. And we can all coexist. But it's levels to this. Okay? So, yes, maybe things as you knew it may have died. However, what has been born in the process? What have you learned? What can you now communicate about you that you couldn't communicate before? You didn't have the words, you didn't have the IQ, baby, but now you got it. It's time you go ahead and formulate the words to speak that, because in this new cycle, it will be required. Ooh, I just moved the death and rebirth card. Underneath, we got the Fool card. In this new romantic cycle, you're going to have to relax, baby. You have to feel good about falling into the unknown. You need to fall back into that unknown like you done already did that before, like you know about it. You need to act like you know. You need to act like you know that you'll get through it, if that's what you want. Okay? You need to act like you know there's no guarantee. I'm in this. Okay, does anybody want one? She always talks. She talk like she ain't talking about. I'm talking about me too. Talking about me too. I'm a human in the universe. Talking about humans in the universe that are tapped in or not to this message. Okay. Ooh, I just accidentally moved the card, y'all. The Emperor's here. And behind that is the Six of Swords. I can't make this stuff up. Behind that is the Six of Swords. Y'all better let go of the old and get into your new. Quickly. Because there's the Eight of Swords here too. Quickly, it says. You see it? Y'all see it? I ain't got to make this up. But here the cards are in case y'all need to see them. But here they are. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is good. Oh my God. And then the Queen of Cups slid out too. So in terms of your emotion, be real about your emotion. Express your emotion. This is the best time to do it during the full moon. Be real with yourself, because it just might be an emperor that might be watching you and might be taking note. And ain't nothing wrong with a little fire with some water. Contrast, duality, baby. Okay? Perhaps the fiery nature can handle the water. I might make some steam. No, real talk. I'm glad you love all this, because, girl, it's just a lot. Look at this Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This energy coming in hot. Hot like this Emperor staring at this Queen. Okay? You just better get all the steam, then, honey. I want it all too, honey. Give it to me. Who else would it go to? But the one that brought the water, baby. I'm here for all this relaxation and feeling like you just a blossoming and a butterfly about to fly, ready to release your burdens and let the Lord do what he does, okay? Because it's the Emperor with his eye on you, and all you got to do is just surrender and fall into this pool of possibility. Ooh, listen. I like it. Ooh, I like it. I probably should just stop right here. Should I stop? Yeah, I'm gonna stop with the tarot. 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Wow, 3 major arcanas. We got the Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords moving forward, 4 of Swords, having that clarity, that peace of mind, anticipating things to work out for your good because you ain't new to this. True to this. Let's let the Wisdom Oracle finish out this message. And you see, I kind of like, okay, Auntie, because, you know, Auntie gonna give it to us straight. And, you know, she might, you know, because I'm all like, but, you know, Auntie gonna give it to you straight and be like, okay, yes, you are, but you need to calm down. So I'm just gonna calm myself down because I want to keep a good balance and harmony amongst the energy here for us all, okay? Because I know better. But at the same time, I'm excited for what I see here. Ooh, it came out so fast. What is the message? No, I'm saying, yin, baby. I'm here for it. I have to fan myself. It's yin. It's yin for the win. It's yin for the win. And for those of us who don't know what yin is, yin is pink. Yin is soft. Yin is subtle. Yin can be a little sultry. Yin is like the wind, baby. The wind, baby. It might be a gentle breeze or it might blow your house down. Okay? I can't call it. All I know, it just depends on, you know, how you respond to yin. Like the yin will multiply anything that is given. It will definitely incubate life-giving substance. Yin is what you need in your life if you want to win. Yin is for the win. No? The yin card, baby. Yes. Isn't that beautiful and breezy and soft and gentle and pretty and delicate and sensual and safe and satisfying and everything that inviting nature is. That is the key on like this beautiful little plant is inviting. It's like, I'm open up to whatever the ethers give me. Okay, it is opening up. Okay, how many of us need to open up between now and Friday? Girl, me too. Because this ain't just pink and, you know, princess pink. This is like, you know, that wisdom. Like, even if you are a princess, you ain't new to this, you true to this. Like, you move in a space of queen. Okay? It's like you move as if you are already queen before you're there. You move as though you've already received the crown. Listen, baby. It's the reason I wore my tooth today, because I just felt this duality would be necessary. I was ready, but I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning of this, I was coming with it because I was ready for whatever, because you don't understand. I have been in my feelings. It is. I have been in my feelings, and people will lead you to believe that it's not okay to be in your feelings, but your feelings are telling you something. Now, you don't want to stay in a space of responding and reacting, not responding, reacting or overreacting to feelings. And I learned that a lot from my boo, because, you know, I'm going to stop right there, because that blur right there must have meant for me to stop talking about that. I just have learned that, you know, keeping that sense of surrender, calm, yin, rest, understanding of the part that you play. It's no need to act overly emotional when, you know, yin is attracting and inviting everything that knows how to play in the water, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't just take this bow and just wreck the bow. You know what I'm saying? Yes, baby, moves like you had a cramp. You don't just take this bowl and knock it over. Somebody step into this atmosphere. You need to walk in there like you got some sense. Coming up in here like you ain't got no sense. Okay. Yeah, so yin for the win, okay? And on the bottom of the deck is a thinker. I just had this card come up for me earlier today, and I thought of this, Kayla, when you said earlier that you think a lot or something. You mentioned something to that nature. I am the same way, right? But it is a blessing, and there's 44 came up today. I saw 444 today. That makes me think about your stability. It also makes me think about the 4 is right here, the Emperor, the 4 of Swords that came up for us today. The Death card is 1-3. That's a 4. 4, 4, 4. Okay. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay. This is telling us that you have to be able to examine, and after you have thought a while, okay, not even a while, what you should consider is how you feel. That's what you want to consider. With a sound mind, consider that, okay? From here, once it gets here, if this is right, okay, then you can compute and understand what is being downloaded into here. Ain't nothing coming in here and gonna come out of here right if you got this all everywhere, like your mind is everywhere, unstable, unsound. Sometimes we need to get grounded and get sound first. Have a sense of foundation. It's like with tarot, you can't just jump into tarot cards when you don't have a sense of who you are, a sense of where you, what you hear from, what you move from, where you have your being. You know, you need to have a sense of who you are and within your spirit, within yourself, within your soul, before you go seeking out information from other sources. That's not the way you have a whole navigation system within yourself that you can figure these things out, okay? But that's that on that, you guys. I personally have to go. Don't step on my Persian mink rug with your dirty shoes. I know that's right, okay? Period, okay? This Persian, this mink, them shoes, you need to take them shoes off at the door. Don't be offended. That's just how I roll when you come in my house, okay? Setting proper boundaries, releasing, having a sense of calm, surrender, soundness, harmony within your emotions in your heart. Consider your feelings first before you try to communicate them to anybody else. And that is the message on tonight. Consider yourself, your feelings and your thoughts first, because there is a new cycle, romantic cycle coming in, and you want to make sure that you got your mind right. That's the message. I hope y'all enjoy it.